Welcome to COMMS 3. This video will show you how to enter a course outline in COMMS. Log in to COMMS through the COMMS webpage to ensure that you see important COMMS updates and news items. Logging in will take you to your dashboard. You will see your assigned courses under My Course Outlines. Click the course code to view or edit the course outline. When you enter a course outline, any sections not yet completed will appear red in the navigation menu on the right side of the screen. You can click that item to immediately navigate to that section, or simply scroll down the page. Note that some sections of the course outline are locked. These include course information, course description, and vocational learning or program learning outcomes. These are locked as they are pulled from other systems, including our SIS, and impact the larger program picture. If changes are required, they can be submitted during the annual curriculum review period. Sections of the course outline that can be edited and for which you will need to enter information have a pencil icon next to their title. Clicking the pencil icon will cause the corresponding section of the outline to open. First, we'll enter course learning requirements and embedded knowledge and skills. Click the pencil icon and then Add Course Learning Requirement. Enter the course learning requirements, commonly referred to as CLRs, into the text box one at a time. There is no need to number the CLRs in the text box, as COMMS automatically numbers the CLRs based on order of entry. Once you have entered a CLR, click Add. The CLR will then appear on the outline. To add an embedded knowledge and skill, commonly referred to as EKS, click Add New EKS. Note that EKSs must be added individually in order to maintain proper formatting on the course outline. Enter your EKS and click Save. The EKS will appear under its corresponding CLR. To add additional CLRs or EKSs, click the appropriate buttons. As you add additional CLRs and EKSs, arrow buttons will appear, allowing you to reorder these items. Once all CLRs and EKSs have been entered and you're happy with the ordering of all items, click Save in the bottom right corner of the screen. The next section of the course outline is Learning Resources. This area specifies any resources that are required for all course sections, including textbooks, software, and equipment. To edit this section, click the pencil icon and enter your learning resources into the text box. Note that learning resources should be entered in APA format. You can use the text formatting feature to italicize items as needed. Once you've entered the course's learning resources, click Save. The next section of the course outline is Learning Activities. This section describes significant learning activities that help students to acquire, practice, and achieve the CLRs. They also provide an opportunity for students to receive ongoing, constructive feedback to promote their progress and can increase learner engagement. Click the pencil icon and enter your learning activities into the text box. Once complete, click Save. The next section of the course outline is the Predefined Evaluation and Earning Credit section. This area identifies how learners will be evaluated throughout the course. It is not intended for specific assessments like Quiz 2, Quiz 5, but rather broader categories of evaluation strategies and methods. To edit this section, click the pencil icon. Then, under the Earning Credit column, click Add New Earning Credit to enter a new evaluation item. Select an evaluation type from the drop-down menu. Next, select an evaluation scheme from the drop-down menu. This will indicate whether this particular item will be graded as a percentage or as a pass-fail. Indicate the percentage weighting of this item in the context of the course's overall grade. Once complete, click Add. Next, you will need to indicate which learning outcomes are validated by each evaluation. Under the Validates Outcomes column, click the pencil icon next to the evaluation item. The course's CLRs, as entered earlier, will appear here. If applicable, essential employability skills will also appear. Click the checkboxes to indicate which learning outcomes are addressed by each particular evaluation item. Note that under Algonquin College Policy AA13, Assessment and Evaluation of Learning, all students should be given multiple opportunities to demonstrate evidence of achievement of each learning outcome. Thus, each learning outcome should be matched to an evaluation item more than once. As you add more evaluation items, you can reorder by using the arrows to move items up or down. Once all items have been entered, click Save. The next section of the course outline is Prior Learning Assessment and Recognition, or PLAR. This section communicates how students seeking credit for their previous non-academic work or life experience will be evaluated. Please note that a PLAR assessment does not need to be developed before the outline can be submitted. Rather, at this stage, you are simply indicating what the assessment method would be. We encourage you to take your cue on this from other evaluations in the course. If a course is mostly project-based, a portfolio or project may be most suitable for PLAR. If it's largely test-based, a challenge exam may make sense. Algonquin College Policy AA06, Prior Learning Assessment and Recognition, indicates that outside of exceptional cases, all college courses should allow candidates to earn credit through PLAR. If this is an exceptional case, click the Not Applicable button and provide a rationale. Once you have completed this section, click Save. The next section is course-related information. To edit this section, click the pencil icon. Note that if a course has multiple sections, any information entered here applies to all sections of the course. If you would prefer to leave course-related information, including assignment format, late submission, and extensions, to the discretion of each section's professor, we suggest including a statement such as, "Please refer to the weekly schedule for course-related information." Once you have completed this section, click Save. Next, we ask that you review 3 locked sections of the course outline: program information, department information, and college-related information. These sections are locked for editing since, as you may infer from their titles, they apply to the entire program, department, or college, respectively. If you have any questions or concerns about these sections or identify information that needs to be updated, click the question mark icon in the top right corner of the page and then Get Support. This will connect you with the COMMS administrator. Lastly, review the Other Information section of the course outline. If you need to edit this information, click the pencil icon. Click the Grade Scheme Display dropdown to select the appropriate grade scheme. Note that the default according to Policy AA14 grading system is 50% pass. Only in exceptional circumstances is this higher in some courses. This is information that should be communicated and confirmed with your program coordinator and should be the same information in the student information system. Any additional information will appear in clickable boxes. Select those that you would like to include. Once complete, click Save. Once the course outline is ready to be submitted, click the Submit button in the bottom corner of the screen. You will be asked a second time if you are sure you want to submit. If so, click Yes. This will send your course outline to the next stage of approval. Continue to monitor COMMS as the outline may be approved or returned for editing as necessary. Thanks for watching.